Hi folks, how are you doing? This is Iqbal with NVIDIA Daily Analysis and Assessment. Some recovery for NVIDIA today, but still not much for NVIDIA. We also had Mr. Paul conference today. We'll talk about it in this video. We'll also take a look at what are the latest updates regarding NVIDIA for today and what are the other events for this week that can impact NVIDIA. Now, let's get started. Starting with the daily summary, NVIDIA opened at 117.27. It made a high of 120.44. It made a low 115.68 and it closed at 117.52. That is 1.81% up. And after hours, NVIDIA is still up about 1.08%. So that's a good sign for NVIDIA. Last 5 days, NVIDIA slightly up about 0.44%. And again, year to date, NVIDIA is down about 15%. And if you take a look, the forward P for NVIDIA and other stocks, NVIDIA forward P is about 32.83. Is still NVIDIA is underpriced for this quarter. Palantir 159.44. Palantir also had a good day today. SMCI 15.54. SMCI also had an upside today. AMD 23.98. AMD and also SMCI are underpriced. And all three major indices were up today. For example, S&P was up about 1.08%. And one thing you can notice, before Mr. Paul conference, S&P was almost flat, but after or during his conference, S&P got some momentum. So this tells that market was expecting some harsh tone from Fed officials or Mr. Paul, but it did not happen. And also the interest rate was unchanged. However, they mentioned that the growth will remain slow regarding inflation, and also they think that the inflation may go up later this year. See that? And also they mentioned about uncertainty regarding the economic outlook due to the tariffs, right? And we all know that tariff situation can change the game for Fed. We need to watch the inflation numbers few months from now because the tariff effect will not come overnight to the economy. It takes some time. So there are different analysis regarding Mr. Paul conference. Some says that Paul again started using the word transitory, uh, like he used to use in 2023 and 24. Another one from CNBC that says Paul says tariff could delay progress on lowering inflation. So overall, no big surprises in Mr. Paul conference. I guess that's why market uh, went up after or during his speech. And regarding the technical charts, Nvidia is still trading below 121 resistance level. It would be interesting to see if Nvidia can break a 121 level either tomorrow or Friday. I'm still positive that Nvidia should be able to break a 121 by Friday this week at least. And after that, the next resistance is 127. And at the lower side, the next level of support is 112. And now let's take a look some news regarding Nvidia for today. So Mr. Jensen Huang said our country should invest in AI and apply regulations where it makes sense. And if you scroll down further regarding Nvidia, it says Nvidia unveils physical AI models at GTC. So Nvidia keeps announcing different AI models in this GTC conference. Another acquisition for Nvidia that says Nvidia acquires data startup Gretel. Now, one price target for Nvidia, and that's from Susquehanna. I don't know how to pronounce that. And they maintain the positive on Nvidia, maintain the price target of 180. Now, this looks good for Nvidia. That says Nvidia is going big on quantum computing, and it is not going it alone. Let's open it. So it says that NVIDIA announced its plan to construct a quantum computing research center on Tuesday, with the chipmaker pledging to solve some of the field's most challenging problems by coupling quantum hardware with supercomputers. And that's a good sign for NVIDIA. NVIDIA keep investing in the quantum computing side. This one also regarding NVIDIA that says human like reasoning AI agents and robots are a big market for NVIDIA. But NVIDIA stock has a problem. Let's open it. So in this analysis, they are using the volume chart to make an assessment. You see here. So it says that the chart shows the NVIDIA stock pullback at the top band of the mini support zone after Jensen Huang's speech. So let's take a look. So that's right. You see some pullback here, you know, after the speech. And also it says that the chart shows aggressive buying ahead of Huang's speech in anticipation of Nvidia stock going higher. Let's see. Let's take a look at the chart. So yes, we saw that, right? Nvidia was going high before his speech, right? Uh, and those things I already mentioned in my Monday and Tuesday video. So nothing new for me as of now. Now, this is big, and I was expecting something like this from Mr. Jensen Huang. It says that NVIDIA CEO says tariffs will not have material near-time impact. Okay, so when he says that in the near term or the short term, there will be no impact from tariffs on NVIDIA's revenue and the margin, that's big because I was expecting some margin drop due to the tariff increase or the export restriction on China. So probably market took this news as positive for Nvidia. So now if you scroll down further to see anything else for Nvidia, so probably about the same thing. Nvidia Jensen Nvidia CEO in the near term, the impact of tariff will not be meaningful. Similar news. AMD CEO Lisa Su visits China. That's not relevant to Nvidia. And now here, live on CNBC, Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang says tariff impact will not be meaningful in the near term. That's the same thing. Okay, let's scroll down further. SoundHound integrates NVIDIA AI Enterprise for voice assistant. Okay, let's scroll down further. Supermicro AI servers get NVIDIA boost, but SMCI plunges 25% after delayed filing. Valuation tumbled 80% in 3 weeks. Yes, SMCI did not go as high as expected after the filing. That's disappointing for me. NVIDIA says Dynamo can make a DeepSeek R130X faster with Blackwell. That's again a good thing for NVIDIA. So I guess those are the important news or events regarding NVIDIA during the GTC conference. And regarding the economic data for this week, tomorrow we have weekly initial jobless claims regarding the job data, and Friday nothing is scheduled. So regarding the economic data, no major data is coming in next 2 days. So next 2 days market focus would be on tariff and the overall economic situation. If something new comes up in next 2 days regarding tariff, then the market will react. And also, the GTC conference is helping NVIDIA because they are announcing different projects, a different models, and also Jensen Huang interview is also helping market to get clarity regarding NVIDIA's near-term outlook. So that's all about my analysis and assessment regarding NVIDIA. I'm still holding NVIDIA stock. I think that NVIDIA should go further up in next 2 days. I hope you like the video. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you more in the next video. Take care.